You may have heard of something called the 10,000 hour rule. It was popularised by Malcolm Gladwell in a book called Outliers. What it essentially says is that to become a master at any particular subject, it takes 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. And he based this on studies of musicians. And I guess, if you look at a band like the Beatles, they became an overnight success after years and years of touring and writing songs and so on and so forth. Now, most of us are not going to give 10,000 hours to something we want to learn. So is there a shortcut? Well, this is the problem. Most people do look for shortcuts. But let's try and look at it another way. What if the thing that you're trying to become expert at, it can be made up of a number of smaller individual pieces that you might be able to become good at little pieces of, and then apply what's called the 30-day challenge to each of these little, let's say the top 5 things that are going to make a difference in the thing you're trying to become good at. For 30 days, pick one of these things that you've identified as a contributor to success and practice it. If, let's say, one of the things you want to become good at is blogging online, write a blog post every day, but don't just write it, post it. Pick a site like Quora, Medium, LinkedIn, anything where people are going to see what you've written. Post it every day for 30 days and see what the results are. Are you getting any better? Are there areas you need to tweak? Is there something else you should be doing which you hadn't thought of before you started? But the main point about all this is to actually put it in front of people, because you can think you're learning just by bashing out the post and saving it on your hard drive and never doing anything with it. But it's actually getting it out there, getting eyes on it, getting some feedback. That's what makes the difference.